My name is Alena Murang and I'm a musician from Sarawak. I play the Sape and I sing in Kenyah and Kelabit languages. My cousins and I started doing traditional dancing when I was about 6 years old. There were 1 or 2 uncles in town who could play the Sape. We decided to go and learn the Sape so we could create the music for the dance and for the singing. At the time, we didn't really know, I guess, the significance of what we were doing. Back then, usually the shamans or the healers were men, therefore women didn't play the Sape. But it was very difficult learning the Sape, especially at a young age, because you have to learn how to maintain the Sape yourself. Like, even tuning the Sape is just a piece of wood with fishing string wound around it, and then you have to kind of hit it inside the hole, and you have to like move it to the right pitch and hope that it stays. And the frets, which are made out of bamboo, they're actually stuck on with beeswax. So sometimes they would fall off, and then you have to learn how to carve your own frets to very precise heights. The Kelabit people are from the Upper Baram River, and our language is listed as threatened. There's about maybe 2,000 speakers of the Kelabit language, and the number is declining. Through the music itself, a lot of our heritage songs are about being together and spending quality time with people, and giving people your time and attention is probably the most valuable thing you can give to a person. And I came to really appreciate more and more spending time with family and with friends and with people in general. Sape music, but also indigenous music, it's just different from Western music. We have our own rhythms, so instead of adapting it to other instruments, I now try to encourage other musicians to adapt to traditional Sape styles in music. Because otherwise, I feel like the Sape would just sound like a guitar. I think quite often in Malaysian media, people from Sarawak tend to be a little bit over-romanticized or exaggerated a little bit, and I think we want a chance to be able to tell our stories as they are. Everything I do is for Sarawak. I always say that telling the stories keeps the people and the place alive. 2 months ago, a lady came up to me and she said that, "Hey, do you know you're very well known in my kampong in Balaga, in Sarawak?" And I said, "Oh, really?" And she said, "Yeah, a lot of the young people, they didn't want to learn Sape, they weren't interested in our music until they watched your videos, and then they were very encouraged to pick up the Sape." I was so overwhelmed to hear this, because being away from Sarawak, I never really get to see if or how my work has an impact, and especially in the rural areas. So hearing that it just really keeps me going. A lot of what I've been trying to do as well is to get the traditional songs and traditional music outside of tourism. So, bring it out of the Cuti-Cuti Malaysia box. Like, I want to bring it into contemporary realms. So, like playing at jazz bars, playing at contemporary music festivals, earning its right as music to really have our music and songs valued as an art form.
My name is Wai Ching. I'm 25 years old, currently world number 5, Asia number 1 in towel running sport. So towel running is a sport where the towel runner